Okay, cool. I'm lighting my candle to
You're lighting your
enhance,
candle.
yeah, enhance the bedtime.
I'm gonna put my Nintendo Switch away because it's time for bed.
Oh, there we go.
I
I have
can't
like every
find
light in my room right now.
I can't find the dock for it. Okay, that'll do.
This is a
Gather
good way to
round,
start off
kids.
recording, to be honest. Us trying to prepare.
Obviously.
I'm wearing my coziest sweater.
Hold on, let me get a blanket and my cat will come sit on me and it'll be perfect time for a bedtime story.
All right.
Welcome to hashtag bedtime.
Oh man, the best time, if I do say so myself.
Beautiful.
The very best.
What story
Like
will
no
we
one
be
ever
reading
was.
today?
The story I will be reading today is the story known as...
Good start.
It is sometimes referenced by the name of that it is occasionally referenced by, and if it is not referenced by this name, then it shall be referenced by another name similar to the name that is.
The story alias title is Emily and Lavendar.
What? Wait, hold on. What story are we actually reading? I was on a different one.
What were you on?
Which one are we reading?
What were you on, dude?
Dude, just tell me. I was like on Zosimo's face.
Oh,
Fate.
I was just saying that one. I didn't mean
I
to
hate
say
to,
it.
I hate to interrupt this, but bedtimestory.com has a fairy tale contest where you can submit a story.
Oh, dude, we would win so easily.
Dude, we would win amazingly.
I wonder if
Alright,
they're
let's-
offering any
So
money.
easily.
What is this? Yeah, what is the offer?
Emily and Lavendar.
Alright,
Emily and Lavendar. Okay, let me see what the actual. Let me check this contest while you're settling in. How it
I don't
works?
know if I
Chance
want
for-
to say like the
Sweet
author's
story.
name because she's probably like 5.
Okay.
it's probably
And one
Emily.
of 3 prizes. One of 3 prizes.
It's not Emily. What is
There's actually.
What are the
There's actually
further prizes?
It won't tell you. They must be really crappy. You win them.
a $5 Walmart gift card?
Dude, if you're a kid, you could go to town with that, buy so much
That is
candy
true.
and diapers or whatever.
Can we just
It's
read the
fine.
bedtime story now?
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
like,
sorry.
I've got
Okay.
my cat on me. He's purring, and I've got my blankie. So let's do this. I'm
This
ready
is
for bed.
titled Emily and Lavendar. In a small town in Wales, there lived a girl. Her name was Emily, and she was 8 years old. She lived in a small house with her parents.
Hope it was with her parents.
Wait, what?
What?
I said I hope
What?
it was with her parents. Am I that quiet?
I just heard
I mean,
like,
I just don't think we were understanding. I wasn't going to interrupt, but I wanted to point out that it's Emily and Lavendar.
oh yes.
That it's
it was-
Emily and Lavender in the actual
What if
story.
it's a double meaning?
Oh my god, I'm reading ahead. Okay, sorry. Yeah,
Just stop. Spoilers.
yeah.
Steven,
it gets
continue.
Good. It gets really good,
Okay.
guys.
She was a very nice little girl, whose eyes shone always with a sparkle. She had a small round nose and tiny red lips as red as rose.
Did she just always have lipstick on?
I mean,
Lips
some people do.
as red as rose.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Continue. Yes, we've reveled in that line long enough.
It gets good, man.
Oh no.
It gets good. I told you, it gets
Oh
real
no.
good.
She was such a cutie pie that everybody called her.
Just read it out.
That
Steven.
everybody called her Twilight Sparkle.
That's it. It doesn't get better.
Oh man. So it's been infected by My Little Pony now.
I was thinking more like Twilight, how Edward would sparkle.
Oh, Twilight Sparkle is like the main like pony in My Little Pony.
Mm.
Okay, good. Plagiarism.
Such deep
Good.
lore.
Yeah, that is deep. Well, it's the main character.
We should report this story for plagiarism.
Let me report it for plagiarism. Hold on.
Also, this story has more likes than our story, and this has plagiarism in it.
Actually, I think ours does have 7 likes now.
Yours
Oh,
also has
it's like
plagiarism.
It's true, we stole it from you.
Yeah, you stole my character.
She loved to leave her curly hair loose. Emily liked everyone in her town. Florist, baker, butcher, driver, and every other person around.
Wow.
She had many friends and loved helping people. She was polite to all and well-mannered. She even offered her seat in the bus to elderly people.
Okay, so we're not in a fairy tale world? I'm confused.
No, we're in a small town in Wales.
Ah, gotcha.
That's the first line of the story.
Well, Wales could be a fairy tale world. You never know. Like fairy tale Wales.
Have you been to Wales? It's probably very similar to a fairy tale world.
Yeah,
Continue.
yeah. All right, I'm looking up pictures of Wales, so you could put that. Probably a good idea to put that in the video, actually.
Lavendar, also 8 years old, was studying the same school as Emily. Lavendar hated the goody-goody Emily.
Yes.
She found others' praise for Emily very annoying.
I would too. Sounds like Emily's Miss Perfect.
I mean, when her name's like freaking like they call her Twilight Sparkle, like I would hate her too, to be honest.
She was very good at studies, but she'd never helped anyone and was mean and selfish. Lavendar wanted to put Emily down, as
So
in
she called up the
euthanizing
butcher.
them.
Wow.
Dude.
She was so mean that she even wanted to hurt her.
Oh. Oh.
I feel
This
like
is getting hardcore.
I feel like putting her down was kind of implied there, right?
Yeah, you know, killing her, murdering
Yeah,
her.
like kill. Yeah. I want her dead so much I might hurt her. That's right. It's the line of logic I'm in.
She began plotting some schemes to hurt Emily. Once, it so happened that Emily and all the other class girls were standing for the assembly prayer. Emily stood just in front of Lavendar and Lavendar's friend Alicia,
Who the heck is Who the heck is Alicia?
the only friend that Lavendar had. That's what it says in the story.
That's actually what it says.
Stood in front of Emily. They were all queued up for the assembly. Lavendar devised an evil scheme to push Emily down.
This next line is so good.
So evil.
Are you
This
ready?
line.
This is where it gets action-packed.
Are you ready for this?
Low. Push.
It's just like, evil scheme. I'm gonna push you.
Jesse, are you just gonna glaze over the fact that it goes low? Push.
What is the low supposed to be?
It's just L-O, like
Said they were gathered for
Shakespeare.
prayer, so maybe they were just like in that kind of thinking or something. I don't know. Low. Push. At that moment, Emily just bent over to tie her lace, and instead, it was Alicia who fell down.
It's just a Deus Ex
Oh,
Machina. It's just like
Yeah,
right then, just Emily just happened to bend down and tie her shoelaces.
Also, how slow at pushing do you have to be to like push at somebody and then they get down to tie their shoe? Like, I feel like you'd have to be pretty your reflexes have to be pretty bad to have that happen.
Very unfortunate. Continue.
Also, I was thinking. Oh, sorry. Yeah, go ahead. I was thinking maybe that's like a attack, in a fighting game, maybe like low push.
No, it's like a shout
okay.
from Skyrim.
I was
Low
also thinking-
push.
I was also thinking Skyrim, but I was like low push, high push. Like I don't know.
Okay, let's continue.
So,
She felt humiliated and swore never to talk to Lavendar again. Lavendar wept, "Boo-ah! Boo-ah!
Bois.
Boo-ah! Boo-ah!
no,
Why
that's-
does this happen to me always? Why?" This stop Lavender from harming Emily again. Another day in the class, Lavender rose her hand to answer every time the teacher questioned, despite not knowing the answers. She wanted to impress her teacher, but then why would she answer? She didn't know. She didn't know how would that impress the teacher.
No, look, let's just get to
Hold on. Okay. Didn't it say Lavender was good, like, in school? Like, how can she be good if she's this stupid? Or is she bad?
I don't know.
Yeah, it says she was very good at studies, but she never helped anyone and was mean and selfish.
Well, she never helped anybody because she's dumb as crap. That's why she never helped.
Nobody wanted her help.
She's so stupid. She can't help anybody.
Just continue reading.
But then her plan backfired, and her teacher asked her to answer.
Oh crap, I raised my hand and now she's asking me to answer this question. Dang, my plan.
Oh, man, I would never expect that.
Oh my god, what an idiot. Oh, so good.
She stood and embarrassed herself by mumbling in front of the whole class. This was basically to become famous, and it flopped.
Just like most Hollywood movies.
What kind of sentence is that? This was basically to become famous and it flopped. That's my like my about section on Instagram now. This was basically to become famous and it flopped.
We'll have to put that on the hashtag idiot Twitter.
Yes.
Yeah, this was basically become famous and it flopped. I'm updating that right now. Hold on.
All this while, Emily knew Lavender's hatred. She felt bad that she could not be friends with her. Lavender tried hurting Emily in one way or another. Though Emily tried convincing her, it was in vain.
This got real.
One stormy night, Emily skipped dinner. Heavy-hearted, she went to bed.
Why did she skip dinner?
Because she was
Because
heavy-hearted.
her heart was heavy, dude. That's like bad cholesterol.
Yeah, you really want to eat when you get a heavy
she just
heart.
went straight to bed. It's not like she had any plans, because I could imagine like she skipped dinner, went out to go make friends with Lavender. No, she just skipped dinner and went to bed.
She's a terrible
Like, what's the
person.
point? Like, she's like Miss Goody Two Shoes. She's not gonna just skip dinner. She's
just doing a juice cleanse. Just doing a juice cleanse. Yeah. Just don't eat dinner at night and.
Go to sleep at like 6:30.
Yeah, get some like ginger mint, like lime juice.
Yeah, snort it or something like, get it down fast. You get it down fast.
Yeah, snorting in a juice cleanse, Steven. Yeah.
Snorting juice?
Oh, what?
Wait, snorting juice? Hold on. What?
Snorting juice?
Sure.
The clock struck 12. The wind howled. The rain slashed. The trees swayed.
The rain slashed?
The rain slashed. Just go with it.
The rain was waterbending itself.
Yeah, it's just, yeah.
Thunder struck with lightning, adding fuel to the storm.
Like the note, it says lightning.
That's how...
Yeah, no, storms are cool,
What, adding fuel to the storm?
Yeah, it added fuel to the storm, man.
How weather works.
What? What?
We're doing a Google search, adding fuel to the storm.
Dude, that sounds like an epic lyric in a song.
Yeah, except then you realize that adding fuel to the storm with lightning is just really stupid. Oh, dude.
It's still a good music lyric.
Oh, dude. I did a Google search for adding fuel to the storm. And like for image search, it's just like weird romance novels.
Sounds like a romance novel.
That makes sense.
None of them are actually named that. It's just that's what came up for some reason.
Okay, we're getting close to the end.
Maybe all those are like keywords to romance novels.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Emily dreamt. She saw a fairy in her dream.
What? Okay, hold on. We're going back.
Well, the weather was stupid, so she went to
Weather
sleep.
started getting rough.
Wow.
The lightning added fuel to the storm.
That's how it works.
Yeah, it's great.
She saw a fairy in her dream. A fairy who was so pretty, wearing a white frock with a magic wand in her hand.
When I think majestic, I don't think frock.
Let's see, white frock. Hold on.
It is a frog.
That was my
When I'm
nickname
thinking
in high
like
school.
majestic, like fairy, I don't think of the words white frock. Hey Steven, you white frock.
Yeah,
Back at you.
like I said, nickname in high school. I don't know. I mean, a frock. It's just a very simple. It's like it just shows every. It just shows every dress ever invented. Like,
yeah,
in
like that's
a
really.
picture.
I think that's.
It's just a weird, like I like a white fairy wearing like a white gown or like just a
Yeah.
white skirt,
Like
but
a
a white
sparkle,
frock. It's just such a hard word. You know what I mean? It's
Frock.
such a rigid word.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean, Richard.
How's this for a dictionary like definition? A woman or girl's dress. Second definition: a loose outer garment, in particular. What does that in particular part mean? That's my question.
It's not selective.
It's not selective. Just in particular. What?
We're dragging this out a lot more than it is.
Well, it's a short story. It's fine.
She had a magic wand in her hand. The fairy touched her with the wand, and Emily felt a chillness. A chill.
The chillness.
She felt really chill.
Dude, I'm just feeling chillness right now.
She felt a chillness. A chillness that ran to her spine.
Oh, this fairy runs an ASMR channel. Sweet.
I didn't know this
Feeling
fairy was
chill.
I didn't know this fairy was a physical therapist.
Yeah,
I had a really hard time saying physical.
Physical therapy.
Physical. Just so much spit just came out. Just get on with it.
The fairy spoke.
I keep reading ahead.
Stop reading ahead.
Oh, it's so spicy. It's so good. You're gonna love it.
The fairy spoke. Dear Emily, I have a gift for you. For all the good deeds you have done, you have proven that you are worthy of this gift. I give you the power to change bad people into good ones.
Here, Emily, override free will. Have this power. I'm sure a 5-year-old, 8-year-old kid has the responsibility
I mean, to be
overriding
honest,
free will.
I mean, to be honest, like it's like a program to override. It's like she can't do whatever she wants. It's only turning bad people into good ones. What could go wrong? Like actually, like
I guess not anything could go wrong.
exactly.
Why wasn't this fairy doing this earlier? Like, where is she?
Yeah.
Why doesn't she just go turn bad people to good ones?
I think this fairy has some weird morals.
Yes.
I think this fairy has some weird morals or priorities. If she could just do this the whole time, why wasn't she?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, because that's the thing, right? Is like, whose standard of good
Also,
are you
this is
like
a dream.
enforcing?
This is just
It's
a
true.
dream.
Oh, it's metaphorical. There you go.
Whoa, that's deep.
It actually is kind of deep.
It's pretty deep. I just looked at the last line. Second the last line. Just keep going.
The next day, everything seemed to be different. Emily found Lavendar talking to her after apologizing for what she had been till then.
Wording. Beautiful.
Emily believed that it was not a dream, but truth.
It was just truth.
Emily had no more enemies.
She killed them all.
They all lived happily and helped everyone.
That does
That's
not
deep.
roll
I'm
off
liking.
the tongue.
I'm liking the story, guys.
The end.
That's actually pretty deep. So there you go.
I-
Good job.
No, well, it would have been deep if she actually realized, man, I should actually go and try and help this person, and then like go on like have some interesting interaction conversation. But it was just like the next day, yep, she's good. So that kind of ruined like the deep metaphor.
I think
like,
that
of
just
the dream.
Lavender felt bad.
I feel like that's not what would happen because she's not just like she just kept failing, and when you fail, like when you're trying to bully someone, you just want to bully them harder.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, yeah. I guess she was kind of like you're so
Again,
mad, and then
it was
like
just
to
like
have that kind of change. Yeah.
It was just kind of dumb. Also,
Yeah, I guess
so-
if Emily approached, maybe it would have made more sense. I don't
yeah,
know.
it would have been like a more interesting, more satisfying conclusion to the story. So
Well, it was cool until they actually talked. So
I agree.
So-
The story was cool until Steven started telling it.
That is mean.
I don't mean you particularly started telling it. I was
I
just.
think the story was cool when nobody heard it. That was
There
what
you
I was
go.
trying to say.
It was cool before it was cool.
Also, I think I found the best, like when I was looking at adding fuel to the storm, I found the best romance novel cover. If this link works, it's the best romance novel cover. So good. That needs to go in the video.
Is it this one?
It's straight to the point.
I
Right?
can't. Hold on, which one? I can't see.
Just the name of the book, and then abs. It's just,
That's a thing.
That's great.
why is it so good? Oh my god.
Whoa.
Oh.
I didn't need to see that, but maybe I did. On the other hand, you never know.
You wanted to
What
see
do
it.
you
Okay, let's rate this story.
I
Alright.
think we rate the abs, but okay.
Okay, you can rate the abs first. On a scale of 10,
I will
how
give-
good were those abs?
I will give the abs 10 Emily and Lavenders out of 10.
Okay, since they're like 8-year-olds, can you not use them as ratings?
For abs.
I give it 15 Emily and Lavenders out of 10. Bananas.
I give it 5 lavenders out of Emily.
What?
Alright.
Okay, Steven, what's your rating of the story? And
Um,
explain why.
I would give the story like 5.
You're
abs.
not Steven. You're not Steven.
you
I had to use my
wish
ab
you were
rating.
Steve.
Steven, go.
Okay, I'm gonna give this. I'd say I give this maybe a good 7. You know? Or
Like,
maybe an 8.
would you like to explain it? Like, an
Alright.
8? Wow.
So I'm giving it an 8 because the main character is 8 years old.
Perfect. That's it. That's good.
And they referenced My Little Pony in the story, and I went to the author's like profile, and they do claim to be they do love My Little Pony. So I'm
How old
giving
is this
props 9.
9.
So-
Oh crap.
I'm giving them props for My Little
But-
Pony.
Her favorite is
For a
Pinkie
9-year-old.
Pie now.
That's true. That's points deducted.
Yeah.
So I'm giving them points because for a 9-year-old, this is not a bad story. Having written it, it's not a bad 9-year-old story. They have battle between good and evil, but there are a lot of grammar mistakes. So that's my reason for an 8 out of 10.
So, on the other hand, I think I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10.
Okay.
I think she was trying too hard.
Okay.
I think that she
Trying
had
too
a...
hard
I think
9-year-old.
the pros, I think she had a good idea at the end, but I think she kind of ruined it by wrapping it up too quickly. To be honest, though there's plenty of grammar mistakes, it's written pretty alright
For a
like
9-year-old, was
a
very
9-year-old.
impressive, I'd
Like,
say.
it's actually pretty alright for a 9-year-old.
For
So,
a 9-year-old.
but I feel like it's just very unoriginal, and the ending kind of ruined it for me. Luke?
Right.
I mean, it was gonna be 10 abs out of 10 for me, but abs are my rating.
You mean 6 out of 6, right?
No, well, no. When I say abs, I don't mean individual, like I mean
Individual
like a set.
sections.
I mean like 6, like a whole 6
So,
pack.
so
Is one-
in a sense, it's like 36 abs.
6 out of
36 out of 10.
36, yeah.
36 abs.
Unfortunately, I gotta say Jesse talked me out of it because it was like she was going somewhere really cool with it. Now I'm taking it seriously like you guys crap. Okay, well,
Join us. Join us.
Oh crap. Well, anyway, but yeah, I was actually kind of impressed because it was like, oh, so it's like, you know, the fairy is giving you the power to change bad people to good people, and it's like, and then when she wakes up, she's like, oh, we all have that power, you know, that kind of bull crap, but it's kind of cool, you know, for kids. And then it was just like, the one lady just was like, had her free will overridden by Emily's godlike powers. And you know what? Frankly, if you're able to, you know, take over people's minds like that and make them good, I don't think your powers are good in the first place, so how can they really be good? Boom. Logic.
Interesting. One thing I would also like to add. Oh, were you done?
Well, I was gonna say maybe I'd go with a 6 like Jesse, but let me read this profile from
Let's just read the whole thing again, just from the beginning.
Second opinions.
One thing I would also like to add is that there was action. A lot of these other bedtime stories don't have action.
Whoa. Push.
I mean, it even used like early like middle-aged English. That's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool. She used it terribly, but
I don't know why it was there, but it was cool.
I think I might want to use that on a regular basis. Like,
push.
I'll make breakfast for like somebody, and I'll be like, "Lo, breakfast."
I still don't know what a bua is.
Bua.
I'm assuming that's crying.
Like,
Lo, bua.
But it's like, what? They created their own language in this song.
Song.
dude.
This is a
Okay.
song. Absolutely.
It just it became like lyrics to me. It was so poetic and beautiful.
I'll do a rap beat to it, and we'll
right.
read the story.
Okay, where am I starting?
Low push.
Yeah. We'll start from low push. Will be like the like.
All right, I got this.
This part. So anyway.
Dude. Low push.
I was thinking about read the first part. Read from the beginning, because it's like it's almost like a Fresh Prince of Bel-Air kind of situation.
Okay, so I'm ending on low push.
You'll end on low push. Yeah,
Got
even though
you,
that makes sense. Like haiku.
All right, hit it. In a small town in Wales, there lived a girl. Her name was Emily, and she was 8 years old. And she lived in a small house with her parents.
Oh man.
Okay, I'm gonna end it right there.
I couldn't even.